think a little bit.
Question.
Yeah, a little bit. I just thought it were a game there that were there for the taking. Really, I thought we tried extremely hard. The lads all put a lot of effort in. Once again, I thought they played really hard for each other, but we just give ourselves way too much to do. Going down to 12 men for 40 minutes, I think that's. And I know this is the way that rugby league's going at the moment. I think that's 4 yellows, 1 red, and a green card in the last 3 games. So we played with 12 men for 25% of the previous 2 games, and then 1 actually played with 11 men for a little while, and then 12 men for 40 minutes. So effort, can't ask the lads for any more effort, but we need to learn pretty sharpish.
Did you think it was a fair call then?
I haven't watched it yet.
What's the players' reaction though?
The players, the playing group to me and the people around me that watched it thought it were really harsh. They thought it were a harsh decision. The people up top, the analyst, he thought that it were yellow, the contact with the head, but he thought it were a yellow. But I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. I saw it on the big screen like everybody else, but I hadn't had a close look at it. But it's unfortunate for us. That's 3 games now that we playing with men down.
Becoming too popular though, isn't it now? You see Warrington the other night, Helens last week. It's almost becoming, to me as a spectator and watching the game, are they trying to remove players off the pitch? So that's a big thing to say.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're trying to remove players. I think the problem is that you've got it's probably the former players that are putting lawsuits that are affecting the game more than anybody else. It's those that.
So they're reffing with fear.
I don't think they're reffing with fear. I think they're reffing just how they're being told to ref. I think the fear comes from the game itself being sued, and the refs can only do what they,
from the top down.
They can only do what ref the game the way that they're being told. I think the fear comes from the insurance of the game and and the longevity of the game, the future of the game really, and it's a tricky position for everybody to be in. But
how's the kid feel after that being sent off?
Oh look, he's heartbroken really. He's tried to adapt his game really. I love the fact he's big, he's aggressive, he's tough. Bit of a throwback really to the way the game's played, and I love it for him. But unfortunately, you've got to be a little bit more conservative, I think, in your approach now, because you get your feet wrong, you get in the wrong position, then inevitably you make contact. Now it's a flick of a coin whether you're getting sent off or sin binned.
It's easy to say, but do you think you could have gone on to win that game then, Luke, had you still been with 13?
Oh, definitely. I think we could have still won the game with 12. And I thought as management of the second half were abysmal. I thought the way we controlled the game were just really poor in that second half. Let's be honest, with that 12 men, we kicked the ball out on the full the very first set. And from that moment on, then we just give them a load of opportunity. I think we went from being 87% in the first half, completing to, in the first 15 minutes, we were 25% with a man down. So not only a man down, but we're just coughing up possession over and over and over again. I just thought as game management, we're extremely poor in the start of that second half. I thought, even with 12 men, we could win that game. I thought we could win that game. But I just thought the way we started the second half, we give ourselves no chance. And we did extremely well. Look, they scored 1 more try than us, didn't they? Yeah. In the whole game, we've done really well. Like I said, we completed 47% in the end in that second half with 12 men. So it shows the effort they put it in, the defensive effort they put it in. But inevitably, no matter what team you play against, they'll get you eventually.